Ba-na-na, na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, boom. Falling over Empress of the Day, boom, 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 ba-na-na. Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days. Welcome to this NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2 review. It was a really solid show. It was a great show. It wasn't like an all-time classic. There was a few matches that maybe didn't get it quite right, but yeah, you know, it was good. It was enjoyable. There was a lot of, like, the tag match in particular was fantastic. Hideo hitting the GTS was epic. I really enjoyed Asuka retaining. I think that means we see Bayley go to the main roster very, very soon. I also enjoyed Bobby Roode's entrance. Ember Moon wasn't what I was expecting. She wasn't that kind of mythical creature. She wasn't what the promos kind of teased, but still, she was very agile, and her match wasn't, you know, boring or anything. In fact, Billie Kay got some decent offense in. I'd say that match was probably the most forgettable out of all of them. But that or the Rude one, I just feel for Cien. Cien's just really struggling to get a foothold. It's not really his fault. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if he's just not a big enough character. He's just not connecting. But I think Bobby Roode's going to be amazing. I think he's $1 million. His entrance is fantastic. When he was coming down as well from the ceiling, oh, glorious. What about Nakamura? It was amazing, wasn't it? That guy. It just shows what they can do if they put their mind to it. A few other little talking points. Sanity. What is Sanity about? Do you remember that little thing that came up and there was like anarchy in the streets and then it came up Sanity? And then you've got Corey Graves and Tom Phillips going, oh, I don't know what that's all about. Really cool to see Grimm obviously on the front row as well. Found that a little bit distracting because I was watching the match and then I'd just check to see what he was doing, see if he was enjoying it or if he was on his phone or if he was recording anything or what he was up to. But it was really cool. The other thing that was a bit distracting, they kept changing the guests that were at ringside. Like at the start it was, I remember seeing Ric Flair, but then he left. And then we had Balor and we had the CWC and we had Becky and Sasha and we had the Orange County Chopper guys because they'd made the nice looking trophy. Although what I don't get about the trophy is that we've already seen it. It's in the middle of the bracket, isn't it? So it's not really much of an unveil because I've already seen, I know what it looks like. So yeah, you know, it was cool not having Triple H in the ring because I really thought it was going to start with Triple H. So I enjoyed the fact that it was just bang, we're off. And No Way Jose is a pretty good way to start the show. I enjoyed his match against Austin Aries. I don't know what's next for No Way Jose, but obviously Hideo awaits Austin Aries. Trying to think what else. The tag match was just insane. I honestly thought Gargano and Ciampa had got it when, like, the foot on the rope thing. I need to look at my notes and make sure I'm not missing anything out. It was Sanity we've spoken about. DIY, is that a name that Gargano and Ciampa are going to stick with? I don't know. It's alright. Bayley and Asuka. Well, it just wasn't as great, was it, as what we kind of hoped. It hadn't been, you know, it didn't reach the Bayley-Sasha levels, but, you know, it was still a very interesting match. As I said, I think that's probably it for Bayley now. It certainly felt like a goodbye afterwards. And then the main event, you know, Samoa Joe, I'm hearing, broke his jaw. Broke his jaw apparently at the end of the match. The sign went up saying, this is serious, you know, we need help and whatnot. And apparently, yeah, it broke his jaw. I don't know if it's a work or not. I still don't know. I don't think it is. I think he's legitimately done damage to himself. But take nothing away from the man. He's suffered a big loss there. But if he's done it, having broken his jaw, maximum respect. And maybe we see him on the main roster now. Really surprised no Authors of Pain, that they didn't interfere somehow. I was surprised there was no other, you know, mention of the CWC, like no one interfered, like Kota Ibushi didn't interfere or anything along those lines. But saying that, I'm not sure Kota Ibushi has actually signed a proper contract with WWE yet. I think he still wants to work with like New Japan and NXT, so there's a few sticking points with all of that. But yeah, look, I wanted to get this out there. You can watch all the reaction videos. That will tell you a lot more maybe than about the individual matches than what this does. But I just wanted to give you an overview. I really enjoyed it, but I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for tonight. Some huge matches tonight on SummerSlam, so if you haven't subscribed, please do, because I'm going to try and do again what I did last night for SummerSlam tonight and get loads of like reaction videos out and try and get them out as things are progressing. So yeah, it kind of, I think it worked well last night. Again, drop it in the comments, let me know if you enjoyed the reaction videos. Cool, yeah, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Wrestling Days UK, and obviously give the video a like if you liked it. I don't know, have a wicked time with SummerSlam, and hopefully you'll join me for the reactions and reviews afterwards. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you on the other side.